Can you leave that up for me?
Nope.
Oh.
I can leave it up for you.
Okay, thanks.
Just for you.
Okay, thanks.
Well, the youngest is in bed. The oldest is watching, funny enough, an Avengers movie.
Yeah.
It's Married with Channels, Moose.
And I'm Jody.
It's Jody. We're married. We watch TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
We'll cover a movie here in just a little bit. But like I said, the oldest, she's upstairs watching Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
We're going through all the movies.
The Marvel movies,
Yeah,
The
MCU is started with Guardians of the Galaxy, but you know.
We kind of jumped around a little bit.
That won't lead to any more ADHD for her, I'm sure. No.
We're trying to keep it somewhat kid-friendly, not too scary.
Yeah, like the Captain America, the First Avenger, which is the first movie, is great. Like, it's just kind of popcorn, kick-ass, stuff. There's nothing really gory, violent, but then you have the Red Skull, the villain.
Yeah.
And it's just maybe a little too scary looking.
We thought maybe she might have some nightmares about his face. So
we'll watch the first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie when she's 14.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know. She's gotten some good ones in, though. Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor, Iron Man trilogy here. Yeah. She'll get the basics without it being too crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean, you don't have to go, chronological. Yeah. I guess it probably is not a bad idea in any series or cinematic universe. But, it is what it is. Speaking of Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 4, The World is Watching.
The whole world is watching.
Oh, right. The whole world is watching.
Yeah.
This is, I think we left it last week when we talked about this show, is it's not doing anything for either you or me. You were just kind of hanging on because I'm hanging on.
Yep. But
this episode, it was more interesting. There's definitely more stuff to sink your teeth into.
A little bit. I'm still not totally turned like, oh my God, I love this show.
No, me neither by any means. But considering that the bar was pretty low on the show for us, it's a step up. Right. It's not in the, by any means, Breaking Bad territory.
Have to watch, can't wait to. Sort of category.
Or Justified. Great show. But it's better. I mean, I like the fact that you're seeing the new Captain America lose his shit.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. And I liked the fight scene in the apartment with the Wakandan warrior ladies.
Yeah.
They kick some ass. Boy, you don't mess with them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I don't remember them being that badass in the Black Panther movie.
Yeah, I feel like I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while. I watched it. I feel like I need to watch it again.
Yeah. So agreed.
We'll get there with the kid in the Marvel movies, huh?
Yeah. And I have thoughts on that. Yeah. But we'll wait.
Okay.
But the Falcon Winter Soldier, the whole world is watching, episode 4. It was better. I like the Zemo stuff. I like the fact that the new Captain America is, I don't know if he's broken bad, but damn, he lost his shit.
Yeah. So do we know for sure that he has the serum on board?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you saw him grab the vial.
Well, yeah. But remember in the fight, there was one part where he grabbed a steel rod and bent that sucker.
But doesn't he have those abilities anyway?
No.
Isn't he like a super...
No, he's not. He's just a regular army guy.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little confusing because they show him whipping that shield around like a badass, just like Steve Rogers did. Yeah. So I was not fully convinced that he was not on serum.
Yeah.
But apparently he was not.
What?
And they might have even said that during one of the episodes.
Okay.
But yeah, he was not on the serum, but he definitely was after... they knocked all those serum vials on the ground.
Zemo destroyed them.
Yeah, except for the one that Cap found.
Yep.
Or what's his name? John Walker?
Yeah.
I keep thinking of the Scotch when we mention his name.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker Red. Anyway.
Yum, 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 yum. I like that better than that doers.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
But,
so do you think Captain America / Johnny Walker Red blood boiling is going bad?
You know, I think he might because when this happened, there's tons of cell phones involved. Tons of people saw him do it. His reputation will be tarnished. And I think that they won't have a choice but to strip him of his shield. And I think that's going to make him bitter and angry because he's like that type of dude that was like born to lead an army, you know? Like he's just kind of that way. And so I think if you take that away from him, he's going to just go nutty and bad.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the leader stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they set up this John Walker guy as a leader. Mm-hmm. You know, the very first episode, well, after episode 2, when they got into his backstory a little bit, you know, the football game halftime show.
Yeah.
As far as a leader, he's not a very good one. Like the scene that jumps out to me that explains that, demonstrates that, is when Sam went to go talk to Carly.
Yes.
Morgenthau.
Yeah.
And, you know, John Walker, Hoskins, and Bucky.
Well, Bucky was already there.
Yeah, they were all just kind of hanging out in the front of the building while Sam was in the middle talking to Carly.
Yeah.
And like a good leader's night, God, come on, let's just go in there.
Yeah.
You know, that's like there was a plan in place. You got to execute the plan. So I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little hot in the pants when it came to that moment.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. And was he that way because he has the serum on board?
He did not have it on board at that point.
Oh, are you talking about a previous episode?
No, it's this episode.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't quite understand why Carly Morgenthau is doing what she's doing. It still hasn't become like, oh, okay, I can see why she's doing what she's doing. I think it's just like we said last week, you know, they were one of the people who were blipped. Yeah.
You know?
No, I know.
And then they came back and apparently they were outcasts and their jobs are gone and I don't know.
Okay.
I guess what I'm saying is I agree. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm guessing.
So become a terrorist group? I mean, I don't
know
what their
that's
still like I thought, okay, well maybe as the episodes go, we'll get more of that, but I'm not really getting that.
It's a big glaring blind spot in this show.
Yeah.
Is what is our main villain's motivation? Now I'm thinking that they cut to her during the whole after she accidentally killed Hoskins.
Yeah.
John Walker's, I almost said Johnny.
Yeah.
His partner.
Yeah.
She had a look in her face like, oh my God, what did I do?
Right.
But then when she was watching Walker kill her buddy Nico of the Flag Smashers,
yeah,
she had a look on her face like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And so part of me thinks that that's going down the road of he's going to be the bad guy.
But she's also the cold-hearted person who blew up a building with people still in it with no...
Right.
I feel bad about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it's
she
just
said,
a conflict there.
She said essentially that's the only language they speak.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
it's
not
like,
jibing.
No.
But I do think they're going to, maybe she's kind of headed towards redemption where she's like, what I'm doing is wrong. And I think the new Captain America will probably be the bad guy when this season's over. Yeah. There's only 2 more episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, thank God for that. Sorry, people.
The world is watching episode 4, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Any other thoughts on that?
I still don't know who that blonde chick is. She was on the phone briefly in this episode, and I'm like, who the heck are you? Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know who she is or her role in any of it. So, anyway, that's also a kind of a...
Sharon Carter.
Okay.
Is her name.
Okay.
And I vaguely remember her from, there's Peggy, here's Sharon Carter. I vaguely remember her from one of the movies. Looks like Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't recall what her backstory is. So
yeah,
she's a character, and I guess she helps out a little bit.
Okay. We also still don't know who the power broker is. They keep talking about him too, or whoever that is, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be some big reveal or cameo in one of the last 2 episodes. So maybe that'll be the power broker will be Loki or Thanos or,
I think
Nick Fury, which is a porn name somewhere.
I think, well, I don't know. I thought maybe it was Tony Stark, but did he come back? He didn't come back after the blip?
He died.
He died.
Yeah, he gave his life because he snapped the glove and brought everybody back and killed Thanos. Oh, spoiler alert.
Did he, though? Did he really die? Did they leave it open?
The guy's such like a technology genius that it's easy to write him back in.
Yeah.
He could just say
I
was able to copy my thoughts and soul into this hard drive. Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, I wonder if they're going to bring, is this too...
They brought Coulson back.
Yeah.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so why not Tony Stark?
Sure.
Yeah, if you're going to bring Coulson back, you got to bring Tony Stark back.
Right? And I could see, like, Tony Stark coming to, buy the serum so that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Like, the power broker wants to get it.
The power broker.
But he needed the skill set of those guys to kind of get it for him from Hydra people, maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
That's my theory. We'll see. Yeah.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I want a metal arm like that. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Moving on to the movie.
Yeah, what did we watch?
Well, Thunder Force.
Oh, yes.
Which should be a great promo code for like underwear.
Yeah.
Thunder Force, it contains the thunder that you force.
Oh my God. Gross.
That might be a promo code you can get through Honey.
Yeah?
What's Honey? What is Honey, honey? I never call you Honey.
No, you don't.
We don't do pet names.
Well, kinda.
I mean, Jodes Pagodes. Hey, woman.
I say honey. Hun.
Yeah.
Hun.
Yeah, but Honey is the plugin you should get for your browser because you're shopping online and you want to save money. You get the Honey plugin and it scours the internet for promo codes as you're at one of your favorite stores and it finds the best one for you.
You know what I love about that is because I'm that person that I'll try to save the emails with promo codes thinking I'm going to go and use these. And then they're always expired. Or that deal ended 3 weeks ago, So it's great.
It's all kind of current promo codes. And if they're older, they'll tell you this is 14 days old and give you an idea of the success that people are having with it. 30,000 stores that Honey supports. It's a free download. Go to joinhoney.com/married. Get it for free. You'll get your savings within a few seconds with the Honey searching for coupons. And there's some cool wireless earbuds I found.
What?
For let's see, it's $30, originally $50. So what's that, 40% off? And this is a good set of earbuds. It's not John Kowalski branded earbuds here. Hey, folks. That's some name
awesome,
brand stuff.
Because you know what? Mine just broke, literally. They just stopped working properly for no apparent reason at all. I've not used them very much. Anyway, we're getting off topic with wireless earbuds here. But
Let me order you some.
I don't know, maybe.
They kind of look like the you-know-whats, but they got a Fandango different design.
I don't know. We'll talk later.
It is 40% off. I did that off the top of my head. I'm good at math. And Honey's good at getting you savings. Remember, go to joinhoney.com/married. Get your free Honey plug-in.
Good job.
So the movie we're talking about briefly, full disclosure, we haven't finished it.
Okay.
We're about 3/4 of the way through.
Sure.
Jody's rolling her eyes. You heard the sigh.
Yeah.
It's Thunder Force, Melissa McCarthy, Octavia Spencer.
I really wanted to like this movie.
I did too.
I like both of them.
And it's just,
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
There's no, like, the only interesting concept is two ladies who become superheroes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
There's no, like, good comedy. There's a couple chuckles.
Yeah.
But they all seem so sleepy.
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy has no energy. Octavia Spencer seems like she just woke up from a nap.
Yeah. They did, like, all this kind of character development of them when they were younger and in school together. But now, like, you're not really seeing that come back in the movie. And, you know, like, you know, she's kind of a certain character. They're both certain characters when they're younger and when they're kind of flashing back to those times. But then you see them as adults and they don't necessarily reflect those traits. Like, I'm not quite sure what the whole point of that was.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's sad, but when you're a superhero movie, the most interesting part, and again, we've gotten through 3/4 of the movie.
Yeah.
The most interesting part is the first, like the prologue. Is that what the beginning part? Yeah, it's when they're kids.
Yeah.
They're not superheroes. It's just the dynamic of those kids is interesting and how they become friends. But then they become adults. And Melissa McCarthy essentially playing the same character she played in Heat, but instead of 11, she's dialed it down to like 6 or 5.
Because I thought that movie was funny and she was great in that.
That movie's a rockin' movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
And she is phenomenal in it.
Yeah.
But this one, it's just the only people who seem to be trying in this movie are Bobby Cannavale, who's playing the mayoral candidate / villain.
Yes.
But everybody else just seems like, I mean, Jason Bateman seems like he's, okay.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
Yeah. He's there.
But it's just so uninspiring. The direction is bad.
Yeah. And you pointed out the nepotism in it as well.
For those who don't know, I hate nepotism.
Yeah.
It just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at the IMDb on this movie, and it says written and directed by Ben Falcone. I'm like, that name looks familiar. So I look it up. It's Melissa McCarthy's fucking husband.
Yeah. And he's in it.
And he's in the damn thing.
Yeah.
He isn't, it has to be her thing. Like, he is in just about every one of her movies. He was the air marshal in Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker is in every Melissa McCarthy movie, and he's okay.
You are so passionate about this. Do you need to start like a support group for anti-nepotism?
I am, but this drives me up a wall because Melissa McCarthy is so talented. Yeah. Like, she is so great. I've seen her do drama. I've seen her do comedy. She's great at both of them. Yeah. But it just continues to she wants me to not like her because she keeps putting her husband either in her movies or directing her movies. He directed a couple other movies of hers. Well, wait. I haven't seen him direct anything that doesn't have Melissa McCarthy.
Well, wait, though. Did he write it and he directed it?
It says written and directed by.
So isn't it really his choice on whether he's in that movie or not? It's his movie.
Not necessarily. She probably has enough pull to say, hey, producers, I want to do this Thunder Force movie. Oh, yeah, well, who do you got in mind for directing? My husband. Well, we got Adam McKay. He might be available. Look, I'm not going to do it unless my husband's writing or directing it.
I don't know.
She's at a point where she could do that. Like, I'll do this movie, but I want my husband directing it.
I don't know about that. I think maybe it goes the other way. Like, he writes and directs and, hey, Melissa, will you star in this movie?
You know, I
got this great movie.
It could have been, I guarantee that it went through her. He wrote it. Listen, he wrote it and gave it to her, and they're like, yeah, we can do this. And she pitches it. He doesn't go by himself and pitches it to Netflix or whatever studios. They're not taking his call. Okay. If they do, it's because he's Melissa McCarthy's husband. Okay. Nobody in any studio's like, what's Ben Falcone doing?
I don't know.
What's he got? Let's contact his agent.
Well, and I don't know. Maybe they have enough money themselves to get movies made, you know, that they can. I don't know. You know,
maybe, but my guess is Netflix, as they are wont to do, threw a crap ton of money at him, saying, oh, Melissa McCarthy wants to do a comedy about superheroes? Okay.
Yeah.
Like if I'm Netflix and I got the big old bank that they do, and we've had this discussion,
sure.
$13 an account.
Raising your rates during pandemic, shame on you.
Shame on you bastards.
Anyway.
What am I looking up? Thunder Force, yeah. I guarantee Netflix paid the bill for this.
Okay. Well, and maybe so. I don't know, but can I just point out something right now? This here is nepotism.
Why is it nepotism?
Because I'm on your podcast.
This isn't your podcast. This is our podcast.
Well,
we started this together.
Yes.
There was you didn't get this job because of me. You got this job because we are married.
Yeah.
That's different.
But I have no experience broadcasting or recording anything whatsoever. So to me, it's nepotism. Like, I'm only sitting in this seat because you don't have another more professional podcast
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. If he was just like a bit role in her movies, I'd roll my eyes and be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But the fact that he is writing and directing these things and he's got roles in them drives me nuts.
Yeah.
That's different. That'd be like if with this podcast, I handed you the raw audio and the multi-track and said, okay, go edit it.
Okay.
You have no experience doing that.
Sure.
That's not a knock on you. You just don't. And I get it. Ben Falcone did improv comedy in Chicago or something. I know that story.
Yeah.
But based on his writing and directing, he's crap.
It's not doing it for you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't find who produces it. But anyway, I guarantee the damn... I do like the crab Jason Bateman thing.
Yeah, that was funny.
The one part where they're in the store and he's like has his crab claws up and he kind of crab walks to the side.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was like literally the only moment I laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Just a small little thing like that. And I'd almost guarantee that was improvised.
How'd you like that sweet purple Lambo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Since, I love cars that show up in the TV and movies. And I was like, whoa. Yeah. That is sweet. Purple Lambo.
Yeah. You're living the dream if you got a purple Lambo in the garage.
That was a bit that I did laugh out loud at, though, them trying to get in and out, because that would totally be me. Like, oh, look at this sweet ride. Let's go take it for a drive. And then, like, I can't even sit in it, like, or get the door open. That would totally be me.
But see, even that's like an example of bad directing.
Yeah.
That could have been so much better.
Yeah.
But it was just everything. The cameras are set just kind of straight on.
Yeah.
There's no real dynamics. The camera's not helping with things.
Yeah.
The only moment I noticed of direction that was worth a damn is when they were kids and Emily was like pushed down.
Yeah.
And Melissa McCarthy, Lydia, punched the boy, and then she came over and stood up to next to Emily saying, hey, let me help you up.
Yeah.
The camera was looking up at Lydia from Emily's point of view. And that's good direction because it could be the cinematographer making that decision, but it's showing that she literally looks up to Lydia now. Like she will look up to her.
Yeah.
But
ooh, that was deep. Look at you getting all nerdy with cinematography. I love it.
I watched some YouTube videos.
I love it. That was great.
And I listened to Script Notes, the podcast by script writers.
Cool.
It's interesting stuff. You should go check it out.
It's funny. It's easy to make these critiques, but I bet if you had to make a movie, it would be kind of an overwhelming task to get that stuff just right.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. They say one of the hardest things to do is get a movie made. And I believe it. There's a whole lot of people involved. You got all sorts of little things you got to be aware of. It's not easy. And that's all the more reason why I think someone like Ben Falcone should not be doing it, because he has shown that he's not up to the task.
Huh. Who did?
And I'm not saying that because he's Melissa McCarthy's husband.
Sure.
He's making me say that because he's, look, he was on Conan. Oh, good for him.
Who did some of her other stuff? No, say he did Tammy, and I thought that was okay. I don't know. That's more drama than comedy, but
that was a little hit or miss. That was very kind of.
Who directed Bridesmaids?
Not him. It was what's his name? I can see him. He wears the suits.
No worries. Just curious. Like, who does some of her other movies?
You know, the same guy who did Bridesmaids, Paul Feig. He directed Bridesmaids, and he did Spy, which was great.
Was good, yeah.
And I think he did Heat, too. Did he?
Click on his name. Let's see.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
I will
sorry.
Do that. He did that crappy Ghostbusters.
He did Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was crap. So.
They're doing Spy, too.
Yeah, he did the Heat.
Okay, good.
Yep.
It's just Heat.
Oh, wait. Then that's not the same thing. Then never mind.
Yeah, The Heat is the Robert De Niro Al Pacino movie.
Yeah, but why did it say a different year on it? Then never mind. Never mind. It's
it is The Heat. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Heat is the De Niro one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Why can't they name that something else?
Wait, you forgot to say something. I was
born in 1979. I don't get it. It's just a trick question.
No, you're supposed to say that I was right and you were wrong.
Oh, yeah. Hello. That's not happening.
Yeah. And then it's recorded, so I can just play it over and over and over again.
She's right. I'm wrong. Oh. One of the things I learned of marriage that took me about 13 years, 12 years.
Well, that's not true. I have to admit when I'm wrong too.
I know, but it took me that long to actually come to admit it.
Yeah, it did.
So, congratulations.
Yeah. Now it's recorded and I can just play it back anytime I want.
But I am the producer.
Oh.
I can take it all out.
Nepotism.
I can loop myself in saying, it's The Heat. And De Niro version is just Heat. And then it goes back into our...
Yes.
All right. So Thunder Force,
yeah.
Should have been better.
I know, right? I mean, if you're looking for something to do, and I don't know. I still like Octavia Spencer. I still like Melissa McCarthy. I'll stick it out. I'll watch the rest.
But they just were so sleepy with all of this.
Yeah, but if it's on, TV again or, whatever,
yeah,
I probably wouldn't sit and watch it. Now, The Heat, every time it's on, I sit through the whole thing again.
Yeah.
And I pick up more and more funny stuff. And same with Spy. That has some good stuff in there, too, that you don't really catch the first time through.
Yeah. Those are good ones. Yeah. I like Melissa McCarthy. I really do. But this one's a big fat turd for her.
Well.
So, Thunder Force, meh.
You're going to sit through the end, though. With me.
I guess.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for us. Make sure you go to joinhoney.com/married. Download the plugin. That'll help our show. Sponsor that sees the clicks. That helps us.
Do it. Tell your friends, too.
Check us out on Twitter @marriedwchans. CHANNS.
Yep.
And give us a good review, subscribe, tell your friends.
Yeah, share.
Send us money. Until next time, my name is Moose.
And I'm Jody.
We'll see you later.